when miners arrived here in 49, there's a need for a lot more than just finding the gold. There's a need to find things like food and supplies and mining gear and all that. But there's also a need for entertainment. There's a need for what can you do when you're on your downtime? Well, it's not surprising that it gravitates to things like gambling, drinking, maybe serious things like prostitution, but it also has a real serious cultural side to it. These guys coming here brought the values they had at home with them. They were interested in theater and song and dance and things like that. So you have a thing like the Eagle Theater popping up, which is the first theater built as a theater in California. But you also have a more robust sort of entertainment going on. Certainly a throwback, perhaps, to the Mexican era. And in Sacramento in 1849-50, the first sporting event in the community, organized sporting event that we know of, is a bull and bear fight on Front Street. This is where a bull and a bear were put in a ring and winner takes all. The bull won in that particular incident, according to the newspaper accounts. But they never quite duplicated that, but this robust sort of interest in entertainment lays on to other activities. Certainly the circuses come to town and do all those things, but horse racing becomes a big deal. It becomes a really big deal in Sacramento. We build more than 2 or 3 racetracks in the community. And horse racing then leads to challenging the horse with the automobile, or challenging the horse with an airplane, or challenging the horse with a motorcycle. And pretty soon you have automobile races and drag races. And golly, all of a sudden it ends up here in Sacramento, we have monster trucks. And we have these events at Arco Arena. And it draws big crowds. And I don't know that that's different than other places in the country, but there's a tradition in Sacramento for that kind of entertainment.